welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl, JVB. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reaction videos. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. I do 5 reactions a week. I am a singer, songwriter, music producer, and composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. Vanny Vabiola, woohoo! Another one of her songs. Today we're gonna do I Think I Love You. It's one of her originals. She's so talented. I really enjoyed her previous covers, but I'm really excited to hear an original of hers. Before I get started, I want to check. Okay, so the producer is Jacqueline, and there's a lyric translator, Rahma Evita Putri, and song Jacqueline. Okay, so I'm excited. Yes, I just wanted to give credit to the songwriters, you know, in case she didn't write it all by herself.
Since our first met, I don't know what to say. I always see you in my dreams. Maybe it's my intuition. Without I realize, I always follow you. I looking at you from the distance, 'cause of my heart. I think I love you.
Oh my God, she does remind me of Celine Dion. There's a certain tone in her voice where I'm like, it sounds like Celine. She has a beautiful, very soft, beautiful, delicate almost voice. You know, that's a really beautiful sound in her voice. And it's so adorable, like the way she's singing it. It's so innocent. There's a certain innocence to it. I want to hear it one more time.
Since our first met, I don't know what to say. I always see you in my dreams.
Right there, that's beautiful tone.
Maybe it's my intuition. Without I realize, I always follow you. I looking at you from the distance, 'cause of my heart.
Nice vibrato, like very
I
subtle.
think I love you. Now I'm starting to lose the courage to look at your eyes, and I start to lose the courage to talk to you.
Oh, I just love her voice. It's just so beautiful. It's so clear. It's crystal clear. That's what it is. It's so powerful and crystal clear and still very delicate sounding. Really beautiful, right? Very controlled. And go back to here a little bit.
And I start to lose the courage to talk to you. And my heart
So pretty. Oh my God. Very Celine. Beautiful voice.
I hope you understand my feelings, and I hope you love me back. Together forever, together forever.
So beautiful. I really love how the song is evolving, like how the song is building and how she vocally is building. You know, she's adding more and she's getting higher and more intense in her vocals as much as the lyrics. So it really like matches up, right? Her voice. And she has a really beautiful, clean, high sound there that's like so open, and that I just love her sound. The tone of her voice is just so beautiful sounding, and so it pierces right through your soul. It's like really touching you, you know? It's very intense. I like it.
Now I'm starting to lose the courage to look at your eyes, and I start to lose the courage to talk to you.
She goes into the head.
My heart starts trembling when I see you.
Ah, so good.
Every time I see you, I lose my breath. Now I'm starting to lose the courage to look at your eyes, and I start to lose the courage to talk to you. And my heart starts trembling when I see you. Every time I see you, I lose my breath. And every time I see you, I lose my
Ah, beautiful.
I think I love you.
In songwriting, usually the title is being sung quite a bit, right? But it is not in this case. She keeps repeating that I lose my breath when I see you. I lose my courage when I lose the courage when I see you. I lose my breath, and then at the end it ends with the actual title again, which is really interesting, right? Since we first met, I don't know what to say. I always see you in my dreams. Maybe it's my intuition. Without I realize it, I always follow you. I'm looking at you from the distance because of my heart. I think I love you. Now I'm starting to lose the courage to look you in the eyes, and I start to lose the courage to talk to you, and my heart starts trembling when I see you. Every time I see you, I lose my breath. And that part is like sung so beautifully, right? And then at the very end, she says it again. So it's just a really interesting way of placing the title, but I love the way the song flows and the way the song is built and the structure of it, and definitely the way her voice builds. And she has such an amazingly powerful, beautiful, soft, yet powerful. You know, I know it's soft and powerful actually don't really work, right? But it does, because maybe soft is not the right word. She has just like a really clear, clean, beautiful, yet powerful voice that is still sounding delicate. You know, it's like something very vulnerable in her voice that I really love. And it's very much, that's why I compared her to Celine Dion. I think she has the same thing, you know, she's really powerful. She hits those high notes so effortlessly. And it sounds like she doesn't even put effort into it. She doesn't have to. It's so natural, right? Beautiful song, really beautiful, emotional song and meaningful song, and also kind of adorable. And at the same time, really good melody and good again how it was built. I was really like amazed by that, and loved that. But also her voice, I really loved how she used her voice. And yeah, she's an amazing singer. She's a very beautiful voice. And I just love, she's very captivating when she performs. Like, I don't want to look away, you know, like, and that's always a good sign when someone is like really mesmerizing with their voice, with their chemistry that she has, that you just want to keep watching her and watch her sing and express herself. Really beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I would say it's a really beautiful song and arrangement, and it's a beautiful video, and definitely her voice is amazing. So which song direction, which song reaction should be next? As far as Vanny goes, like, we need to react to more of her music. This was an original, which it's so perfect for her because it was so perfect for her voice. And let's do a few more covers or some more originals in the comments below. Let me know. I know you already have a ton of recommendations, but I always like to just reread them and see what you're up to now, and everything gets written down. So eventually I'm going to get to all of them, but you know, in the meantime, just let me know in the comments below after this video, and also what you thought of that song. Can you relate to it? Is it like, I thought it was really relatable, you know, the lyrics. So and it's kind of funny because some of the English wasn't quite 100% correct, but this is art, and I love that they just did it anyway. So really, really good. Great song, amazing voice, and look forward to the next one. As always, before I leave, I want to leave you with something positive. Make every day a great day, and don't strive for perfection. Just go for it, you know, because if somebody would have said, oh, that word is wrong, or that grammar isn't right, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is the intention. What matters is the substance. What matters is the meaning, the message behind what you're doing, you know, the mission you're on. So don't strive for perfection. Get messy and get working. And when I say get working, meaning like create, do whatever you want to achieve in your life. Do whatever you want to do. Don't think of it as like, oh, I'm not ready because I'm not a perfect singer yet. I'm not a perfect guitarist yet. I'm not a perfect writer yet. I'm not a perfect whatever you're trying to do, right? You start where you are, and you will get better as you keep going, because that's how things work. If we always strive for perfection and we wait for that moment where everything is perfect, we might just miss out on so much fun, and part of the journey is to learn as we go. So I felt like telling you that because this is just what came through. And if you haven't yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, and also in the description below, check out my own music. I would so appreciate that. I have NFTs. I would love for you to be part of my community. NFTs are so much more than music. They come with utility. They come with like building something together, and you become part of my success. And how amazing is that? There's so much coming up in the future, in the near future. The next few months are really busy with me creating new music, but also the Patreon is getting busier. I'm ready to get some custom reactions going for you guys, some custom reviews. If you have your own music, if you're writing lyrics, if you're singing songs, if you're producing, I'm here to help and to assist you in that. Also some merch coming up. So everything is exciting. There's so much to be grateful for. Like, my lights are going, yeah, exactly. So with that said, you have an amazing rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. And I will talk to you in the next one. Much gratitude.